U.S. took over our education. There it went. They took our language. They took our land. They took our identity. And it nearly succeeded in taking our will to live.
For the United States, Hawaii has not only been an archipelago with commercial and economic interests, these islands in the middle of the Pacific Ocean are part of its strategic military structure.
On August 16th, 1898, 4 days after Hawaii became a part of our nation, the United States Army became an important part of the island community. Since then, under the impact of 2 world wars and the Korean conflict, the Army in Hawaii has expanded enormously. Today, the Hawaiian Islands represent a multi-million-dollar base of operations for American defense forces in the Pacific Ocean area.
In fact, the United States discovered the strategic and military importance of Hawaii long before its settlers managed to get it annexed in 1893.
Major General John Schofield arrived on Oahu in 1872. His mission was to find a military use for the island's seaports. General Schofield found the seaports were perfect for the growing United States Navy, and that the land between the Waianae and Ko'olau mountain ranges was ideal for ground forces.
The American-Spanish War for the control of Puerto Rico, Guam, and the Philippines sped up the annexation. For the Americans, Hawaii was a crucial stronghold for its military campaign. Pearl Harbor, built in 1900, became the main United States naval base in the Pacific. During the Second World War, on the morning of the 7th of December 1941, the Japanese Air Force exposed the vulnerability of Hawaii.
I was 9 years old when the Pearl Harbor happened, when Japan came by and bombed Pearl Harbor. That was a very memorable day for me, particularly. I didn't find out the destruction after everything was said and done, where when I went home to my grandparents' home, I seen all the holes in the roof where the planes came over and strafed.
The United States military presence in Hawaii constitutes a constant danger for the very existence of the archipelago.
Hawaii is a military outpost. It's got every branch of the U.S. military, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and there are unknown amounts of nuclear weapons. You've got nuclear submarines, you've got nuclear aircraft carriers, you've got nuclear silos with intercontinental ballistic missiles. Those missiles are directed at targets all around the world. There are literally billions of people under threat from the missiles that are based here in Hawaii. Literally, right here is Pacific Command, which is one of the keystones, one of the major bulwarks of the American empire. The Pacific Command, in its own mind, has jurisdiction over half of the world. This includes China, Russia, Asia, most all of the Pacific, South America, Central America. This is a huge section of the human population that has nuclear missiles and nuclear weapons that are directed at them from Hawaii. If we were to enter into a third world war, and if nuclear weapons are launched, there is absolutely no doubt whatsoever that Hawaii will be majorly targeted by America's enemies, specifically China and Russia, directed at Hawaii because of American presence. But it's a significant number. And rest assured, there's no question that if there is a nuclear war and missiles are sent here, there will be so many missiles that there will be nothing left of Hawaii.